everybody. If anybody is here, if not, y'all just gonna see me do a little restock for my kitchen. So what I have today here is a table full of stuff that I bought from grocery stores, and I'm going to tell you how I make my kitchen a cost cut kitchen. Everything is about trying to maintain and make um, the kitchen work at a cheaper price. I don't know if you guys found out yet, but we're in a food shortage. So, um, yeah. So, what you see here is basically $400 of a budget that was spent on this. This is not what you could get for $400 usually. Usually it's a lot more. I do have 6 cases of water, or 6 40 packs of water that you did not see on here. Um, I also I bought a soda, and I think that's about it. So I'm going to start off by showing you what I do to my meat and stuff. So this is how I keep my kitchen a cost cut kitchen, and I do it periodically. So this is I don't want to call it a middle month. This is just things that I needed, but I had to stock up on. So what I will do is I will go get a container of Ziploc bags, and I will pack my meat down. So for my meat, and I'll take everything, and if I don't have the prices on there, I'll tell you how much it costs later. This is something my kids had last night. It's not like I'm ready for a live or nothing, but I'm going to do the best I can. So I went to my bulk store, basically, Sam's Club, and I got the meat that I needed. So I buy the biggest packs as I can buy, and I try to look for the price. I look for the price per pound, and I also look for the whole price. So for these chicken legs, these were 98 cents per pound, and they come up to be $4.99 altogether. So what this pack of meat is going to do is feed my family twice. So I got 2 of these, so that's 4 meals. And you can maybe somebody will learn something, but if they don't, I can't do nothing about that, but I'm trying my best to teach. So I got these 20 count Ziploc freezer bags. And when I say meals, that does not mean that this is 2 full meals. This is the meat for 2 meals. So you will count these, make them even. So if there's like 20, you put 10 in one bag, 10 in another bag, and then you'll put this in your deep freeze. So I got 2 of those. One was $4.99. One was $4.97. And that's not bad in my area. For my chicken wings, these will make 2 meals, and there'll be about 10 in each of these. For the price per pound, these were a little bit higher. I don't know what's going on with chicken wings, but y'all know the situation. So these were $2.97 per pound, and then I got 5.87 pounds, so I end up paying $17.43. And at the regular grocery store, you would get half of this for a little bit more than that. So it'd be about $20 for about 10. So I did better buying in bulk like this. And if you don't have a card, I would say this is a time to get one, because they having a food shortage. They was real short today on food. What they usually have was not there, and I just went the other day. So I got 2 packs of those. It was about the same price. So those will make 2 meals a piece. Okay. And then I have also from Sam's Club, I got a big container of baby spinach. Now this baby spinach will stay in this container. It's organic baby spinach, and it is by Pure Pacific. And I either get this big tub of baby spinach organic, or I get a spring mix. And this makes salads. This will go in our omelets. This will be fillers for, sometimes my kids like to make rice bowls. And then they just go in and grab some and put them in what they need them to go in. This thing of spinach was less than $5. I think I need to find my receipt, but this is a very good buy. This is a Cost Cut Kitchen buy. Also at Sam's Club, I love this pre-cooked bacon. This pre-cooked bacon makes us BLTs, breakfast sandwiches. You can chop it up and put it in various dishes. I usually use like 4 of these and make low country green beans or not so low country green beans. My husband likes to put these in, like, he'll make a turkey sandwich and do a club and put this bacon. This bacon does not take too long. It takes us just minutes to heat up in the oven. You're supposed to be able to put this in the microwave. Most of the time we put it in the oven, but we put it in a skillet too. Our favorite way is in the microwave. So we have that. Also at Sam's Club, I bought mini cucumbers. I love these. I don't ever care how much these are. I just always buy these. I always get them. I'm gonna find my receipt and tell you how much everything was, because I know there's a reason and a rhyme for mine. But I get these and I put these. These is a good Cost Cut Kitchen thing too, because you can snack on these, cut them up for lunches. You can put them in salads. You can put them in, cucumber water. I just like to have them to snack on mostly. And I'll take some Italian dressing or some vinegar, sometimes salt and pepper, and then just bite them. They're like pickles without the pickle in them. So, because I've been trying to watch salt, so that's a good snack for me. Also, I have from Sam's Club this big box of green beans. I was going to buy 2, but I didn't want to get an extra one because I didn't know if there was a limit or not. But I bought 12 of these, and this was about $6. And I think that's good because they almost are about 50 or maybe a little bit over 50 cents a can. And this is good, especially if you have kids. You don't have to buy them $1 and something a can. Also, I got at Sam's Club these. Now, these slider bags came from Walmart for me to pack my meat down in. But I'm going to show the Walmart haul in a minute. So, also at Sam's Club, I always buy eggs. Again, I was going to buy 2 because I'm trying to stock up. But 1 will do for now, and I'll have to go back later. We have about a half of one of these left, but these are my favorite eggs. I love the brown eggs for whatever you use eggs for. Also at Sam's Club, I bought, their chips went up, but we need chips. So I bought 2 bags or 2 boxes of these Ruffles party mix, or whatever they're called, bold mix or something like that. I got this one, and these were about 15 a box. They were 13. Before they were 13, they were 10 something, almost $11. So they went up, but I need them, and so we got them, and I stocked up on them. They are a little bit, they're going to be, you need to be used by the 31st of May 2022, but I promise you they'll be gone by then. I call this stocking up, but this is just really making it by with chips. And then I have this big one. It's the Doritos one, Doritos Cheetos one. And there's 30 in there. This was about $15. The difference between these is the size. This one, these are a little bit bigger. That's why you only get 30. These are 50. So if you have little kids and you need to make lunches, these will be good. Or if you just want a snack or something like that. Also, tuna is a good thing to get when you are, that doesn't sound very good. I might need to take that back. That can is, yeah, you got to watch that. We don't need nothing like that. That can is kind of weird, that first can. But this thing of tuna, you get 12 cans, and it's usually $10. And I don't know whoever does not like tuna, but if you do, this is a great buy. Good cost cut kitchen buy, only because you get more cans, and this is pretty good. When there's a pandemic going on, you need to stock up on cans. This is going in my can pile. So I got those. Also at Sam's Club, we needed to stock up on mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is wonderful box of macaroni and cheese, because you get 8 and you spend less on 8 than you would on 3 of the regular boxes. And this is full size boxes, Velveeta, and this will last us for quite a while, because my kids really like these. I don't cook these as much because I like the organic ones, but when you in a pinch and it's a pandemic or the food shortage is going on, you really need to stock up with whatever brands that you buy or whatever that you think that they'll eat. And I went ahead and got these. This box was, let me go ahead and get my receipt, because I really need to say how much this box was, and those cucumbers. Let me get my receipt real quick. I'll get my Sam's Club checkout list, and I have actually 2 Walmart lists, because I had to go to 2 Walmarts just to get the little stuff that I do got. And okay, that spinach was $4.58 for this, and this will last us a long time. And like I said, it's for salads, for omelets, for to add in dishes, for whatever. It's organic baby spinach, and it's a very good quality. I love this. I also have this Velveeta on there. It was shells and cheese, 8 boxes for $15.88. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that's about marks it down to about $2 a box. And I don't know about your regular store, but in my regular store, these boxes are expensive now. They're like almost $4. So that was a savings to me in itself. So $15.88 is not bad, not worse than me paying $3.98 a box for them. So that was that. And then with this tuna, this tuna was the cucumbers, $4.98 for the thing of cucumbers that I showed. $4.98, and that's worth it to me. It's still a little bit high because these were like 3 something, but I needed these, and I just need them. I also bought some other stuff to go on my salad, but let me go over there and get those real quick. That tuna, $11.68, and this tuna is usually about $9.98. So just for that little bitty price difference, I think that's okay. It's not really okay, but what can you do? $11.68, but it's under $12 still. So these are more than $1 a can. So I like to buy this kind of stuff, because if you have, there's a food shortage going on, and I just want you guys to know that it would be very good if you would go stock up on the things that you can stock up on now. I have about 2.5 of these already. So with buying this one, this is just adding to my little stockpile. My kids eat a lot of tuna. Also at Sam's Club, they had these. These are just for us to eat, like with meals and stuff. Just like grab them quick and put the dressing. It comes with dressing in it. And this is very good. This is the sweet kale. And this was like $2.64 for the chop kit. And then the broccoli one, which this is my favorite one right here, it is $2.48. And I get these every rip. Sometimes I just make it out there just to grab this, because this is like, I can eat this as a whole meal. It's got cranberries in it, bacon, it's got cauliflower, sunflower kernels, red cabbage, dried cranberries, and it says uncured bacon. I think you need to cook the bacon. I've had the bacon before, but I don't really care for the bacon in it. And it's just a really good salad, a really good broccoli crunch salad. I got these tomatoes I want to show y'all. these tomatoes, every tomato that I went past over there was stinking. So when I found these, I'm like, they didn't have these a couple of times ago. So when they got them, I went ahead and bought them, and that was today. So we needed tomatoes, but I haven't wanted the big tomatoes. I wanted the little ones. These are little bitty tomatoes on the vine, made in the U.S. So I was like, let me try it. So you know me, I smelt it, and it smelled so good and fresh. And I can see one that's like bruised up. It's like right there in the front. But these are supposed to be flavor bombs. And I've never had these before. I always get the ones that's already off the stem. But these were a little over $6. But I'm going to let y'all know how these are. And I like tomatoes. And they're supposed to be coming in season now where I live. But I haven't seen any. They all light. And I just wanted a good tomato. So I got those. The hamburger situation is, I don't even know what to call it, but this is another thing that I packed down, okay? I put this in the bags in each set of meat. So like there's 2 sets of meat. Each set of meat will be 2 meals because it's going to be somewhere around a pound a piece. So there's 2 here and 2 here. So this all is 4 meals for us. Now, if I'm going to make a big thing of something, I will just freeze one whole set of it. So I have 8 meals because I'm going to pack down 8 packages of hamburger. This is all they had. They did not have any other hamburger, and this is 8812. Anybody that's been here long enough knows that I love 90-10, but this was close enough. I got to get what I can get. That's another cost cut kitchen thing. You go to the store and you see something and it's almost what you like, get it, because they running out, y'all. I'm telling you, they running out. Share, let your family know. They better get in there and get them deep freezers filled, especially people that have kids, because you want to be able to cook a meal. You know, and you don't want it to be fancy. I mean, you just have to do what you have to do. This meat will make me, both of these will make me 8 meals. So I got that. Okay, another Sam's Club find. They didn't have them for a long time. Don't know if you guys need them or not, but if you need them, you need to get out there. These Driscoll strawberries. Very good buy. There's a couple that's bruised, but I think I found, for it to be the beginning of spring, I think I found a good pack. So these are unripened. By the time my kids get to them, they'll be ripened. They're going to sit for a couple days in that refrigerator, and then they'll go from there with them. So that was, let me find the price on these. These, I feel like these were like $5.98, and they used to be a little bit cheaper than that. Yeah, $5.98 for those. And I just bought one because they'll throw them in the smoothies. They've been drinking smoothies heavy in the morning, so they got that. And then for my milk, I always get this 2-pack. They don't have my name brand lactose free milk, so I got to get this one. So this one, it lasts me for, I don't know how this little bitty milk lasts me for around month and a half or 2 months, because my kids and myself, we don't eat that much milk. So I use this milk to cook with. We use it for cereal, put it in their smoothies if they want it in their smoothies, and it lasts us a long time. It's lactose free, 2% milk, reduced fat, vitamin A and D, and the milk is, and we need it without the lactose anyway. And oh yeah, those packs of hamburger, $21.19 and $21.15. Not really good, but like I said, I had to have it. The big pack of eggs that I had was $4.66. I'm just calling out stuff as I see it. Those 6 packs of 40 packs of water that I got, the Pure Life was $4.18, and the Ice Mountain ones were $5.24 a piece. So I'm holding that all in there. In the, don't worry about it, it's okay. So the milk is I can't remember. I really want to find. Okay, 5.58 for the milk, and that's about a gallon because this is a half a gallon and this is a half a gallon. Don't know how good that is, but we need milk, and I call myself restocking. And another thing that I got from Sam's Club was some breads to make sandwiches. My kids like to make grilled cheeses. They like to make I'm trying to get them back to peanut butter and jelly. Everybody want to act like they too good for peanut butter and jelly, but when it comes to the type of time we in, you might have to make peanut butter and jelly every now and then and carry it to school. These were 2 for 1, basically, both of these, and that's a cost cut kitchen find. And the bread muffins were $4.68, and these at my regular store for one of these you're gonna spend about $5. Okay, so I got 2 of them, and these are good for breakfast sandwiches. Mostly I like to put a sausage, egg, and cheese. 1 egg, 1 sausage, and like a half a piece of cheese. And I'll toast this up on my Foreman and, you know, have it buttered or whatever. And these are really good. And these are the light ones. So these are the 100 calorie whole grain ones. They are multi-grain, actually. They are 8 grams of fiber, and they are called Nooks and Crannies by Thomas. I like the regular ones, but I like these too, and these are always marked higher than this price. So I thought that was a real good cost-cut kitchen find. With the bread is Sara Lee, and nobody's sponsoring this. I just want to share some information with my people. $3.94 for 2 loaves of bread, and I thought that was awesome. Like, you just don't know. My kids go through bread so quick, and $3.94, that's less than $2 a piece. When you get taxed, it'll be a little bit over. Also at Sam's Club, I got this beef bacon. Now, this was something new. I've never had this before. If you had that before, comment below. Let me know what it tastes like, how good it is. This bacon is beef bacon. My husband spotted this and wanted to try it. And it's not often we both spot something and want to try it. So this is USDA raised beef, or US raised beef. Real wood smoked, 50% less fat. It's 40 calories per serving, 5 grams of protein per serving. So if you flip it over on the back, a serving size is 1 pan fried slice, but these are thick. And y'all know I'm not going to eat 1 piece. I'm probably going to eat 2 or 3 pieces. So 40 calories a piece. And it's 50% less fat. And I'm not supposed to be eating no beef, but I bet you I eat this. They said it was uncured. I'm trying this. I'm sorry. I'm trying this. Okay. Another thing I bought at Sam's Club was, I didn't buy it at Sam's Club. I was going to buy it. Was a big pack of those noodles, but instead I got just the single ones that I needed. Because I already got tons of macaroni. I got penne. I have just miscellaneous macaroni, and they have a thing of Barilla noodles at Sam's Club. And the Barilla noodles are you get 6 of them. And it's like right around $6. And that's a really good deal to me. So I'm going to set this receipt down. Let me start my next one. And I got Walmart stuff. I got a whole nother receipt because I went to 2 Walmarts. I'm telling you guys, if you have not been to the store in a while, you need to get there and replenish your stock. If you have not started stocking, you need to start stocking because we don't know how long that it's going to last. I've just been buying like a couple cans here and a couple cans there when I've been going to the store. I've been buying, like I bought Noodles when they were still $1 something. And I still have 2 chicken left, and my kids ran through the beef, so I bought a beef one. Now, a lot of people don't like these, but when you have kids and you're in a crunch, and they want to grab something and fix something, these are good because they can fry these, they can boil them, they can, my kids can probably fix these 10 ways, and I can probably fix them 60 ways. Like, y'all just don't know. A good bowl of ramen noodles. And my daughter has gotten so good with noodles, she buys the Asian ones and fixes them up, like, you know. And I told her, you can buy these because for one pack of the Asian ones, it's like a little over $1, almost $2, depending on which one she buys. But if she gets these, you can put your own ingredients in them. Those are good. And I only paid, there was like, I think these were like $2.27. They're usually like $1.98. They used to be like $1.40 something. They were cheap. But if you can get your noodles, because I seen they were running low on noodles. Noodles are good to have during something like a food shortage. Noodles are very good to have. And we like to buy them because we let the kids fix them up the way that they want to. Also from Walmart, I bought 2 things of this Annie's macaroni and cheese. It's my favorite. It is aged cheddar, and it also is organic. This is my favorite. I might not share this with them. They love it too. They like it too, but they like Velveeta too, so that's why I bought so many Velveetas. I've got 2 packs of noodles. Not being sponsored, but you can see this is Barilla noodles, and these were about $1 a piece, like $1.08 or something like that. And I needed a pack of fettuccine and a pack of thin spaghetti just to round my stock out. If you need noodles, you need to get there, because I think they were one store that I went to 2 Walmarts. One was not 108, and the other one was, I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. It was like higher, $1, but higher, like closer to $2. Like I'm thinking like 168 or 158 or something like that, but I can't figure out why. But I needed these to put them in the stock, so I got those. I got a thing of canola oil. If you need oil, noodles. If you need noodles, get there. They are running out again, like they were at the beginning of the pandemic. There was very few to pick between, and I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but this is Tor. See that? Somebody, they left this. This was the last one. They left this, but I went ahead and bought it anyway. Maybe that's why it was $1.08. I got canola oil. Canola oil and vegetable oil has went up significantly. If you need oil, you need to get there. I was looking for the big one, the really big one that I get in that Walmart. That one's a little over $10. I got this one for a little over $2 because I've been cutting down on fried food, and I don't need that much. So I'm just going to and I don't have any oil. This is the only oil that I have. So when I get ready to fry some fish or some chicken or something like that for my break days, my cheat days, then I'll have oil. I got some, these for the kids. I got only 1 pack just because when they get them, they don't go through them fast enough. These were $2.24 or $2.27. And I'm probably going to pick up another bag of these just because it's getting warm and they need something to nibble on, you know, that's not too many calories or anything. Okay, Sam's Club. Back to Sam's Club. This Bertolli noodle sauce. Last time I went, I bought 3 huge things of Prego sauce, and I didn't spend much money for it. These Alfredo sauces here are, okay, let me find it. These Alfredo sauces here are, hold on, because I know it's on here. Okay, right here, 3-pack Alfredo, $6.12. Let me fold this back and fold it up. Maybe I can show Alfredo. Where did it go? Right here, over my thumb. $6.12. That Alfredo. That used to be a lot. Can y'all focus? Can y'all see that? I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not, but this used to be a lot cheaper than this. I think I used to pay $3.98 for this. This has went up, but when you're in a food shortage and you need to fix just something quick, you might have meat, you might not have meat. Sauces do it. You can buy, I bought spaghetti sauce, I bought marinara sauce, I bought this Alfredo sauce, and then there's a cheese one, a cheese Alfredo sauce, then there's a cheese, regular cheese sauce. These sauces will do it, especially if you have kids, because they really think they doing something when you pop one of these and pour it on a thing of noodles. And this is for my kids, this is a meal. One of these and a half a box of this. Cost Cut Kitchen is notorious for throwing noodles. When y'all don't see me make a meal, or I don't go out to eat or anything like that, I just be making stuff up for my kids, and they will eat. So like I can cook them, like if I don't make a meat, or if I make a piece of fish and they don't want it, or make something, maybe they want it on the side, maybe they want something else. This is it's just like making macaroni. You boil this with a little salt, maybe a little olive oil. You drain it, and then you put it back in the pan and you toss this over. Sometimes I put cheese, like shredded cheese over it. That's a whole meal for them. They love that. They think they really doing something. And then those little bitty tomatoes that I got, you can do that. You can blister those tomatoes, or you can put those tomatoes in the oven. You can put some olive oil on them, some sea salt, some pepper, and then put them with the noodles. You can take that shrimp. I bought shrimp, big old bags of shrimp in the deep freeze. You can shrimp them up, throw some spinach in there, half a pack of them noodles, or a whole pack. That's a whole meal, and that's so easy. And $6.12 will go a long way, because if I got the generic ones, they're about over $2 a pack. So I mean, over $2 for one. So I went ahead and just got these from my local Sam's Club. And if you're in a bind for a meal and you want to make something and you don't even know, you just want to fix something, I cooked up that shrimp. I threw some spicy, not spicy, but like Cajun seasoning on there. And then I boiled one of these fettuccinis, and I took some shredded cheese and this sauce right here. That was a whole meal. You can throw some spinach in there. You can do anything. Buy sauces. Sauces is good when it's a food shortage, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay. Also, back to Walmart. $1 a piece. These are awesome. I'm not being sponsored, but if you can see these at your Walmart, it depends. My family can use one for a meal to go with, as a side. Those are good for $1. I recommend those because you can put those with other stuff easy. $2.68. That's a big old thing, medium thing of taco seasoning. I stocked up on my meat. I needed taco seasoning. And then this was about $5. I didn't do good on this, but my family has to have their Red Hot. I have 2 kids that love Red Hot. I should have bought 2 big ones from Sam's Club for about $7. That would have been more cost effective. So that's what y'all can do. Go get it from Sam's Club. They got 2 big ones, and it's like $7.58 or $7.68 or something like that. But we had to have that. I had to have ketchup. That was a part of my stock plan. I got 1 relish, 1 mustard, and I needed 1 ketchup. So I went and got that. And that ketchup was, let me see, which Walmart did I get it from first? Nope, not that one. Ketchup. Those were $3.14. I'm just now seeing that on there. Frank's Red Hot, $4.97. Broccoli and rice, that was $1. Minute rice. Let me show you my big thing of minute rice for $4.98. Cheese shreds, that's somewhere else. Big old thing of ketchup. How much was this ketchup? Okay, there it is, $3.68. $3.68 on my receipt. This Heinz ketchup. This is my favorite ketchup. You don't have to have Heinz. Just have you a stock of it, whatever your family likes. Ketchup, mayo, mustard, hot sauce. Just have you a stock. This is going in my stock. We got a couple in the refrigerator already. Next thing I'm going to get is barbecue sauce. It's coming up. You know, warm weather. I'm going to need barbecue sauce. I also got crispy fried onions. I have a lot of mushroom soup, like cream and mushroom soup. So what I need to do for Easter is make some green bean casserole, because you know you got all that stuff stocked and you got to use it. And that's what I'm gonna do for, you know, Easter and stuff. Fix some also for Walmart I had to get this orange juice. I'm gonna put this out the way because I said that. Oh, the minute rice. They got a real big thing of it at Sam's Club for about this price. This price was $4.98 for this one, and that's about 42 ounces. The one that Sam's Club is about double this, almost double this, and it's about the price of this. I feel stupid for getting this, but I went to Walmart first, and then I went to Sam's Club, then I went to another Walmart, so I didn't know. But I'm about to take that back and go save my money, because I feel like it's way more rice. I love minute rice because you can put minute rice in things and it won't cook apart. Like I made dirty rice with minute rice. I made just sweet rice with minute rice. One time I put it in, we had jambalaya. Made that. I mean, you can do anything with minute rice. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it because I love how it cooks up. This Hamburger Helper, I feel like it's shrunk down, but we went ahead and got a twin pack because when my husband likes this, he likes the taste of this, and when he cooks it, he can cook 2 of them because 1 pack was not enough at all. So he can cook two packs of those to feed my family, and that was a little over $2. I'm looking for it. Got it from the first Walmart. Cheeseburger, $2.34. Cheeseburger, macaroni, $2.34. $2.34 for that, and that's going to be in the stock. We have 1 box, 2 boxes are enough because when you get to sodium in this, I'm assuming that it's a lot of sodium. I also bought a 24 pack of soda. You don't need to see that. I bought buns. You don't need to see that. That wasn't a part of my cost cut kitchen. I bought some canned meat, and I bought some hot dogs. They're going to do chili dogs tonight, so I went ahead and done chili dogs. Got chili dogs and stuff for chili dogs, and that wasn't a part of my stock. But I put that in my budget anyway. When there's a food shortage, you need to have these cans of meat. These Asparagus Spears, I've wanted these for a long time, and I got 2 packages of frozen ones. I feel like they were more than what they have been, but this is just something that I wanted, something that I wanted to eat. And I got 10 cans of these, and they went up. They used to be 50 cents. Before that, they were 30 cents, but now they are 72 cents. But I seen them, and my kids love these, so we went ahead and got these because you can just run these under hot water or pour some boiling water in them, get them nice and cleaned and soft, and that's a whole snack. You can give it to them with chips or crackers. That's something to have in your stock when there's a food shortage, because that's an easy meal. You need to stock up on protein when you don't have a bunch of food. Canned protein is good. We got these chilies. They were a little over $1. Get chilies. If you don't have people that like beans, they have ones without beans. I just get these because I smash these up, and it's of more substance. My kids, they don't know the difference. And then I cook these down, put cheese, and a little bit, like a packet of sweetener, and a little bit of pepper. Oh, you got some packages. I didn't know what that was. And my husband didn't know because he's got the headphones on, messing with the game. Okay. Chilies. With beans, without beans. They got a ton of chili, man. Buy this. Put it up. Food shortage. You got cans of stuff that you can cook. You need to get stocked up on that. This was kind of high, $4.18 a can, but I don't have any left in my stockpile. I need to put this away. I'm probably gonna go get some more because I cook these on a regular basis. These are my favorite. This is my favorite brand. They have a brand that's a little over $3, but it's to me it just doesn't taste the same. This is the brand that I grew up having, and this is the brand that I use. I don't care when you don't have anything, or when there's a food shortage. You need to get what you can get. So I wouldn't have cared if they didn't have it. I would have just got something else. Those were for something a can though. Let me put these asparagus in the freezer. That's about it on the grocery haul for the so it's froze. I hate when it's froze because it gets flat. But that's about it on the grocery haul for my Sam's Club and my Walmart. I'm gonna have to go to another store here in a minute, and I didn't use the full 400. This is close to 400, but I'm gonna have to pull about $50 more out because my husband needs to buy some breakfast meat and some he wants some type of beef. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And that's going to be it for shopping day. We didn't get as much as we usually get, but we got what we needed and we got what we could. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, make sure you get to the store to get whatever that you can get that you use. So if you use noodles, if you use canned tuna, cans of chili, cans of salmon, cans of Spam, go get that stuff now, because I see that at both Walmarts that I was in, that stuff is getting lower and lower and lower and lower. So if you want it and you use it, if not, you're gonna stock it up, because my daughter found a way to cook Spam. I don't know how she did it, but she can cook it and put it inside of her spring rolls, inside of it tastes like I don't know, Spam is really salty, but some type of way she found out how to cook it. I guess she soaks it, maybe, I don't know, but she'll put it in different Asian dishes, like with rice or whatever. She has some sushi wrappers, and she made some rice, and she made some Spam, and she made an egg, and she put it together, and she was eating it like this with those with those seaweed wrappers. Like, they're little ones, and like they're kind of hard, and you got to put them on your food so I guess they get softer. And she was just eating it, and I was like, girl, let me have a taste of that. So you never know what you could come up with the canned meat. Like, that canned meat is something else. But if I was going to eat it, I'll probably get reduced sodium and still soak it. And then another thing to get is those Vienna sausages. Those Vienna sausages are good for children when they don't have anything else. So I bought all the cans that they had at Walmart. How many ever cans that I got? I think it's somewhere around 10. But I just bought them because they haven't had them in so long, and people just don't buy them. I think they didn't just have them because people don't buy them that quick at that Walmart. At the other Walmart, they were out. So I went ahead and bought those. I didn't tell you about this orange juice. This orange juice was way more expensive than it's been. And this orange juice is high anyway. I'm telling y'all, Make you squeeze you some orange juice. I'm about to get me a juicer and juice me some oranges because the price I paid for that orange juice, I can't even tell you how much it was, but I know it was high. And pull my receipts back out. It was over $6, but we needed orange juice. And I'm gonna tell my kids, y'all can't be drinking that stuff. They drink orange juice on a regular basis. They do not they will not drink Sunny D, Tapinco, or nothing like that. I'm like, I don't know how y'all have a preference and y'all drink it so fast anyway. I didn't even think y'all could taste it. So, let's see. I know it's on here. You know you paid for those buns twice?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Nathan's. Did I show y'all the chili dogs? The Nathan's? I didn't. Here they are. Beef hot dogs, skinless, bun length, beef franks. This is gonna be for our chili dogs. And those I paid $10.28 for. They are 1.28 ounces or 1.75 pounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 in here because there's 2. But $10 is a bit much. They didn't have any at Sam's Club, so I couldn't buy any at Sam's Club. But I like these because there's no fillers, no byproducts, no gluten, no artificial flavors or coloring. And this is just this little skinless beef frank tastes like a Polish sausage. Like, it's just good, but you don't have to have it that big. Like, this one little one is good enough for me. I'm probably gonna eat one. The kids might eat 2 chili dogs. But chili dogs are supposed to be cheap, but I can't stand cheap hot dogs. And I just, sometimes you got to get what you like and what you want. And so, yeah, I was going to end this here live and go on and finish my business for today because I'm going to be busy every other day this week. I thought about starting another channel. If you guys would like that, let me know. It would just be where the family vlogs are. And I don't think it would be anything that has to do with food except for I could put mukbangs and stuff on this channel, but anything that my family does, travels, goes around town, or my kids are funny. And I figured that vlogs would probably tickle somebody. Like, my kids are so funny. Y'all just don't know. If I could get them off those phones and get them on this camera, I'm pretty sure that we would make it. Like, I wouldn't have to wait this long for my channel to blow up. So if they would do right and get on here, and I keep on trying to encourage them to do their own channels, because they just so funny. They young girls and they just so funny, and it'd be so funny to try to figure out what's going on in their little head sometimes, because they do stuff, and then my one daughter, somebody will do something. Like, I found a picture that was shredded up the other day, and I said, and this picture was an old picture. I said, who did this? Who did this? Everybody blames it on the other person. You should hear some of the funny things that they say. And I'm knowing it had to be one of them, but they'll say the little one to blame it on the big one and the big one to blame it on the little one. It's just so funny. I don't know. I can't explain it. But yeah, that's it for my vlog. I promise y'all, when I get this hair situation together, I will be back in front of y'all. And I can't wait. But I just can't come in front of there looking like this. The lady who did my hair was fixed nice, and it for some reason some of the stitching came out. I have a sew-in, and then I went back to her to get it fixed, and she fixed it. It was fine. And then the day after that, so 2 days later, another piece was coming up. So I just think she didn't braid it as tight as she should have, and I can't be paying all that money for that. I don't think I'm going to go back. No harm, no foul, but I don't think so. And then the front of it is just ridiculous. It is glued in, and it has come up like off my skin, off my hair. It just is not staying down. And instead of taking it down, I try to do my hair up and go ahead and gel it and spritz it down in the front. But it just looks like by the time I'm to this point, like today I didn't do anything to it. Yesterday I didn't do anything to it. I didn't curl it. I didn't flat iron it. I just look like woof. So I'm not going to be in front of anybody on live until I get this head together. But I thank you guys for watching. You're welcome to come back. Hit the bell. Hit the thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Share. Share me out. I'm trying to get my channel bigger so that I can do that. Would force me to do more. If my channel grew, that would force me to do more. So you guys have a good day, and I appreciate you for coming. Bye.